you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good.
And back.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Time out.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing
Back.
Switch stance. That's it. Full confidence. That's it. Nice and smooth.
Don't load him. Don't try and blow his head off. Come on. Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Let's go.
Look at me.
Roll the left hook.
Time!
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
Nice round, good round. I like.
Let's do it.
Be smart and counter. Stick that jab on him. Now, counter his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay.
And
Okay,
time!
now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5. Are you all right?
switching on. You getting soft on me? Well, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you get...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just the same...
Do your business.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back.
Great round, great round. Now relax.
Let's do it.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
Let's go.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
WSG.
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, I got a mic. I just, it took me a long time to learn how to use it. And now I know how to use it, but I use it sometimes. Hey, are you Lord Freezer from, Ant City, right? Ah, what's up, bro? Long time, man. How you been? I see Ant City still up and running, doing good. Yeah, man, it's been a long time. How you doing, man?
One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
I'm glad you, you still subscribe to me and stuff. But how you been, though, man? It's been far too long. I think I still got you on Discord, too, right?
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Quit my dog out yesterday, so I'm just trying to relax and take a break from everything.
Oh, I'm so sorry about your dog, man. How old was your dog?
And yes, I'm still on DC.
Oh, man, it's sorry to hear that, man. I had a cat. Her name was Kitty. Whenever I do a video, she should be like at the bottom right-hand corner of my videos. I had her for at least like almost 12 years, and I had to put her down December of last year. It was my baby, man. I love her to death. But how you doing? Are you okay? Oh man, I let him back in the fight. That's good. Glad you're doing good, man. Got one cat, that same month, and the next month, January, I end up getting another cat. So I got those two cats. Those two cats are different from my kitty, but you know, I still love them. You know. I still play Squadron sometimes. I was excited to play with Kefla. She's fun to play with. Just her health, man, that be getting me, man. When she dies so quickly, that's the only thing. That's her only downside. Oh man, I think I lost this fight. My body is too damaged. Hope it's not a flash knockout. Okay. I still have hope, but this guy is definitely back in the fight. Do you still play Squadron sometimes? Yeah, I gotta relax now, man. This dude right here trying to take me out. I just gotta survive this round and do better next round.
WSG. I am doing good. Going steep alright. Yeah, I do like the Zandex build. Not as much but sometimes.
I don't know why the message is repeating itself for.
Game called Steep, we probably heard of it. It's the snowboarding game with black
Oh yeah.
beautiful to this day.
Yeah, I heard of Steep.
Come on.
I believe I got Steep a long time ago, but I'm not sure. I think it was a free game, right? A long time ago, on PS Plus. Man, this guy right here. This guy's committed to them body shots.
I think so. I mean, if you still have a crew you want to play it someday together, I mean, I have free time for a little bit today.
Oh, most definitely could play it. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll play it with you though, man. I got downloaded though first, because I got such a huge library of games. See how I'm playing Survivor?
I mean, I'm trying to get a channel going. I mean, if you want, I can play a little bit and then you can see some gameplay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Classic will probably take an hour to download.
Let's see if I won. I hope I won. Ah, I still won, but GG's to my opponent, man. He definitely had me, he definitely had made a good comeback, though. Look at that. I won all the rounds except the rounds that got knocked out. Well, by 2 rounds, but the 1 round. Really loved him. That was a fun fight. Goku would have loved this fight. I'm over here sweating, man. You know, that was a hard fight. Oh boy, this guy have a lot of experience. I'm in for a nightmare.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall, weighed in at 147. Sugar Ray Robinson. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. They exchange punches. Throws the uppercut but misses. Perfect counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. Counter shot lands. They're both trying for a knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
And there's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. A counter punch is smart.
Just missed with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Throws the jab but does not score. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want the knockout. Good counter punching. That jab won't score. Nice counter. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I just had a quick 5-minute video just showing some gameplay. It's just me trying to get a gold medal. At least I got silver, but it was
Let
still.
your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So far, it seems like
Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna check it out.
This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an
Man, this fighter I'm going against, man, he's good.
You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
I feel like I'm standing in a mirror with this guy. He's fighting the same way I fight.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Just missed with that hook. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
It's processing, so I'll be a good man.
Okay, I understand.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Did you download this game, Undisputed? It was free last month.
The fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Power is out. Hold that dot! And this fight is over.
Oh man, I think I lost. Yep, I lost.
I don't think I did actually. Also just so you know, I'll let that stream for you. It is paid for extra wrestling. Are you playing the game? I will lose.
What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Steve Asterisk.
Well, the game I'm playing right now is Undisputed. It's last month it was free for PlayStation Plus Essential members, but I don't think it's free anymore. Yeah, that guy had me beat all the way. Oh boy, that's gonna be a banger right here.
We've heard of sleeping with the fishes. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to...
So here we go. Should be a good one.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They exchange punches. He just misses with that jab. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch. Whoa, wait a minute! And Sugar is in trouble. Say it ain't so. Down goes Sugar Ray. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
have no respect for each other's punching power. That uppercut doesn't land. There's a count. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just... And there's the bell to start round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Missing with the hook. He parries away the left uppercut. Nice counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice job to block that uppercut. That hook just can't find the target. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the top. On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to cut you off.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Can't score with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Hook misses. That counter shot lands. A perfect counter lands. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about it. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're both trying for a knockout. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Just misses with that uppercut. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talking about Robinson in that last round. On to the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd,
let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Yeah, I'm surprised he got up.
Sugar Ray's in trouble. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you did?
Back down he goes.
The replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
Let's see, can he get up a third time? Thank God. I give him his credit. This guy was really tough, you know. The way he survived the first round, he was trying to make a comeback.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Heads up, I put a small video on my channel just showing you a little bit of gameplay of Steve.
Okay, I'll make sure I check it out.
I mean, I don't really want you to download a game that you won't play or you're not interested in.
See, the thing about me, man, I'm the kind of person. Oh, this guy finna kill me. But I'm the kind of person that I have no problem trying stuff. You know. I guess I'm down. I'm down to most definitely play with you and stuff. I just gotta download and stuff.
Alongside the fishes? Well, we're about to do it here at the
When I see people with good records like this, it scares me, man. Like 131 and 57. I don't think I got a chance, but hey, anything can happen.
Time for the tail of the tape. And introducing first, El Nido de Oro, 60.8 kilos, 173 centimeters tall. El Nido. It's the Pac-Man.
This bout is...
And this one has all of...
Damn GL, bro, you got this.
All-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Catch and shoot. Missing with the left uppercut. Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Oh my God, my stamina draining so quickly.
Hiding a counter punch of the feint can be pulled right there. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble.
Oh my God, no.
Linares is down.
1, 2, 3.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe? And nowhere. Look at this. The Venezuelan is rocked. I thought we were going to... Whoa, wait a minute. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now.
Yeah, man, this guy I'm playing against is not to be played with, man. He's a beast. This game is different levels to this game, you know, and this guy right here is definitely well above my level.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering. Here we go for round two. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Is in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The Venezuelan is rocked. It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Score with that right uppercut. Nice job to block that uppercut. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Linares in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The Venezuelan is rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skillful.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got... Did you see that? The Venezuelan is rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Oh my God, Johnny! Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough. Here we go to the fourth round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. So time to go celebrate after... Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. Sugar Ray.
That was something.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Yeah, man, that I never ran into I ran into some guys that are really good at the game, but that guy right there was next level.
174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world.
The fans are ready,
and of course this fight gonna be a mirror match, so
the time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with the hook. They block the uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The straight right just misses. Nice punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need an... On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? Couldn't land that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Seemed like an eternity for them. Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
A perfect counter lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. She'd like to see more jabs. Straight right just misses. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. This is a very important break here for this fighter. Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rope has to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Misses with that uppercut. When are we going to see it? Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Apparently, this fighter down.
The corner needs to...
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round. This is the beginning of round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. Here we go with these 2 lightning. Hold that thought! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
happened. You saw it here live.
You're doing great. You're holding up.
Yeah, the last guy surprised me. I was surprised I was able to beat him, but he was definitely a fighter. So who do you predict going to be season 4 of Squadra? I mean, you know me, I'm always hoping and wishing for Super 17. Yeah. Now if it's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, oh my god. That'd be something. Maybe Janemba. Maybe Golden Frieza. You know what? I felt like that gang kind of did us this disservice to us because they gave us regular base Frieza. They should have been able to allow that Frieza to transform into, Frieza final form. That'd be cool. But it's cool that Frieza got Zarbon and Dodoria. Yeah, that definitely would.
Or at least 100%.
That'd be cool too. Real cool. I'm having trouble finding a fight. Maybe the game telling me to take a break.
It is cool, but you got so fucking nerfed to the ground.
Yeah, unfortunately. I don't like when they nerf characters on all video games. I feel like however the guy is, I mean, accept him the way you guys made him. I mean, I don't like nerfs. I hate nerfs. Yeah.
Son Goku was broken, though it made sense.
Oh, he was? Oh, I can't see his record. What's his record? Oh, okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fight.
I'm going to fight this fight
Sugar Ray Robinson,
slowly and take my time.
Ever lace up the glove. And it's the king, Amir King.
This fight is scheduled for 8 rounds. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
It's a privilege.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice counter shot. Jab slightly off target. And that hook misses. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go. It's round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Hook just can't find the target. And he blocks the left uppercut. We wanted action, and they are... Hold that thought! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
punches coming from every angle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good punch. That counter shot lands. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice work to block that right uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. There's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Holding nothing back here in the round. Blocks the left uppercut. Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Missed him with that uppercut. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance without...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The straight right just misses. Good counter punch. Won't give us a second to catch our breath. Block that right hook. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss for that jab. That hook doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Trying to score with the uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Quick punch scores. Good defense with that left jab. Punch, counter punch. Talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that? Oh, Johnny out of nowhere, and he just put Amir Khan down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here.
You did good.
Thanks, man. That guy was really good, but all that running, man, was frustrating me. But he did a good job. He did better than expected, though. You know, with his record he had. So he did a very good job. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna check out your video, and I'm gonna start downloading it, Steve, and we'll go from there. But I'm definitely gonna check your video out, though. And thanks for coming through, showing me some love on my live stream. But yeah, I'm gonna check your video out, and I'll see you later on. You know you can hit me up in Discord anytime, man. Lord Frieza. And you have a great rest of your day. God bless you.